I'm surprised. The HP Chinese slave man, slave made laptop seems to be working better today. Good morning. Welcome to Grace Walking on the Pond. I am Oracle Caravajal, stationed in the beautiful desert of Bakersfield. It's not Bakersfield's fault that they have a mayor like a Christian Nancy G-O-H. Let me speak louder. It's not the fault of the beautiful small town of Westport. The KKK neo-Nazi control that town, who is controlled by Frank Deluge Incorporated, Pacific Seafood, Washington Crab Producers. No, it's not Westport's fault. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But Westport does murder birds in large quantities. Yet they have a bird sanctuary. And yet people go to that bird sanctuary. They murder birds. They murder the environment. It is not Aberdeen, Washington's fault that they have a mayor like Eric who's more concerned about upgrading a high mucky muck motel than putting the homeless in shelter. It's not Holcomb's fault. It's beautiful. Holcomb is gorgeous. Built with KKK neo-Nazi people. One moment. It is not Rochester, KKK, neo-Nazi, Centralia, Washington, and Chehalu. It's beautiful. It's historic. And it is true. I got videos. Little boys are taught by example. Little boys meet their chicken hawks at that baseball field. Just like that Mexican bitch who has their little bastard there at that middle school and her friends. We had to park elsewhere because the Mexicans were like here. I mean, they're hot, they're horny, they want an Olympic. And then, what is that? Elton. Mexican women, little girls this big. And well, there's some Mexican men that say, no, I will not fuck your daughter. I will not fuck your slave. It's a pause. I'm having trouble with dementia. And I will not take that test, Dr. Oz. Orwell. Orwell says, I never can. He can't. He can't do this. He can't do that. He can't do that. But he had Anne Randall of Orton, Washington as a mother. The entire school, the entire town knew that Ole Randall beat the shit out of Orwell. Caged him, chained him, even apologized to him before he died. Die, motherfucker, I don't care how it weighs. No, Orwell has no home training. Like most children don't have home training. They don't. Here in Bakersfield, people spend big money to take their children to daycare because it's a better situation. How much money do you pay for daycare? How much is the government supplement? Jim Jones, DM, Oaks Community Church. I've seen this kind of bullshit everywhere. And it is the adults. It is the religion that is the harm. South Beach Christian Center. South Beach Christian Center in Grayland, Washington. We're at the altar of the sea. Orwell and I witnessed miracle. I don't know about Orwell sometimes. Anyway, way more like you. Anyway, they messed up that fucking truck. They beat it up, they tore it up, they cut up the bells, they did everything, they took out nuts, they did every fucking thing to make that truck fall apart. And that is Mexicans of Hood, Los Angeles, Koreatown. That is KKK, neo-Nazi whites of Westport, Aberdeen, Holcomb, Chehalis, Centralia, Washington. Surprised. He's got to fix his truck. He got to fix part of it. Oh, it's so funny. These nasty Mexican, whatever you want to call them, Antifa, Bakersfield Social Security, ask Orwell, are you sure? Are you sure you want to? As your pay, are you sure? Are you sure? Orwell took out his money immediately. Immediately. That's his choice. That's his money. Now, it's time, baby. You got to learn to handle this money. You got to learn how to spend it. And that's something you were never taught and you never wanted to learn. All hell scream out the receipts, but you got to write it down. Anyway, no, we left Hood, Los Angeles because MS-13 was pissed. Because I pray. And I say America is first. Yet their daughters, their sisters fucked messed up. In fact, I paid $1,000 for that truck to buy it from the father of the little girl Orwell was having consensual sex with. Ask Cindy, when did she give birth to that boy? And that boy is related to her. Like a tsunami. Everybody gets away with everything. It's like they said, what did that bitch on Fox News? I hate Fox News. I truly Hey, here's a white woman in a pretty little white dress. Finally, y'all dressing like women instead of the Weinsteins you all. No. Little woman, I want you to get booked all your life. Okay, woman? I want you to be like that girl held hostage by that fat old Mexican at USC Segway. White woman, give me your sister, give me your mother. I want them to be bullied by millennials, to need a job so bad you put up with all kinds of shit. And that's religion. So for 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and upload this. I can't make them too big. The Wi-Fi should be decent, but it is not. It is not. It's Spectrum. Boycott. Spectrum. Like boycott. AT&T. Latino. Antifa Directive. Boycott Comcast. Xfinity. There are no such thing as ethics or morals in a corporation. Anyway, the 9-12 project, the 12 values, honesty, you won't find it amongst you. You prepare to kneel tomorrow. Kneel tomorrow to Lucifer. Reverence. The religions of California, Washington, Oregon, are not the Baptist Church of small town California. Oh, Texas. We got religion there. We got some mighty bad sinners just like here. Murderers, rapists, child molesters, everything. But God still walks in Texas. And we're going to take care of the bullshit. There is no reverence in a people who sell their children or beat their women. There is no hope in a people that have lost their God. Shiva is real. And Shiva does not claim you. Shiva turns to God in shame. Forgive him. Forgive him. That India is no more because India is a portal to hell. Not a saint, not a living saint. Not Gandhi, not Shabbat can give humanity to a people that allows its government to take away the basics it's just unseemly. There is no drift. Where is the drift? Let me see. Where is the thrift? I gotta get my bigger lighters. Where is the thrift? The thrift. Oh, let me see. Where is the thrift? 2/3 of California's budget goes to the illegal. Yet the illegal is homeless. Go to Hood, Los Angeles, and Koreatown. There's a big, big motherfucking building filled with illegals. And among them poor people, it's like living in Mexico. You got the drug addicts, you got the whores, you got the pimps, you got the child molesters, the women beaters, and you got the children. The innocent fucking children. And how long has this been going on for? thrift. Yes. Sergio Becerra, he's most thrifty. He said, we need money, and just like a true Mexican, we get it from God. We're going to sue God's bride. Fracking was disappointing. No. I never listened to your town halls after that. No, thrift. This is constitutionally illegal to raise these taxes on petrol. Petrol, that's gas. It's illegal. Yeah, because y'all are dumb, stupid. I mean, y'all are fucking dumb. I mean, when Jesse Waters does your children on TV, on Fox News, y'all are fucking dumb. I mean, spooky dumb. And your children? I know these were baby spawns. I can understand Nigeria and their women. They're not born in America. They're not American. I can understand their terror, their joy in terrorizing old American women. We can't, but you born here. Baby, you gotta know something. When was this country created and why? Who did we find? How did we get rid of slavery? That's a Negro. Anyway, no, it's bullshit. Thrifty. The gas is expensive. Thank God we don't travel more than 3,000 miles a year. A year. And yet, freeway, highway of Bakersfield, Antifa. He's got to pay his insurance. Dow Chemical. I know Dow Chemical. Freeport, Texas, another beautiful town. Get rid of the Mexican whores, the pedophilia, because you remember, my father, he pays for it now. I do not allow him near me. And he has appeared. My father has appeared to me. When he died, he did it already, man. And he knows he wants to make me laugh. He plays games like he's in a coffin and he pops out like a Jack in the Box and says he loves me. No, normal. Wide, millennial, special privilege women of the United States. The only way you're going to understand is to be raped like I was. In my own home. And to survive it. And to send my rapist back down to his queer lover in the basement. The son of the owner the landlord. Normal, says the white woman. I walked amongst mansions, howling sorrow in my purple dress and my high heel. I arrived at large structural businesses on 46 Harney. I was going to go through the parking lot, go through the back. And I got angry. Nothing could be done. Larry Hawes, an engineering manager, a friend of my best friend, Nancy Bird, Pelosi, you never forget. Chuck Schumer, you never fucking forget. You never forget. You never forget. Say it. I'm so crying because I'm scared. You never forget. Oh my God. You never forget. It's like papers. You never forget. Suppose. No, don't tell me what your boss does to me, to you, because I will speak of it. I'm putting up sugar. Fuck you. It's because of people like you that Bakersfield is what Bakersfield is today. It's because of people like Patty and Sue that religion is the sin for the let it walk. Suppose there is no thrift. Now, that we don't owe that water. We don't. And baby, there is no water. There is no water. And it's toxic. India, Lord Shiva wants you to drink the water. It's special Kool-Aid. No, there is no thrift in sanctuary states, for they even hurt those they hide behind and use like a Clinton to promote themselves. Chuck Schumer is of Lucifer. It's simple. We don't have to make new words. We don't have to curse them. They already cursed. No, what did that woman say? That dumb, oh, it makes me angry. The new norm. I had an employer under the steel bridge pick up a chair and throw it at me because I wouldn't provide a concierge service. No, it just started, says the white girl. new normal. Humility. Humility. Like I complain, not just to Melody, my boss, or Claudia Bingham, a Mormon, a most evil little creature. What they were doing to me. They mobbed my home at Town and Country on Barber Street. I smelled it coming. Victor was in there. Well, we were lovers. We lived there. We were fixing to divorce. Get our separate ways. He gave me chlamydia from a white hole. Anyway, a runaway. The employees of the Oregon Health Division, children, were not only brought to terrorize me on the job at Oregon Health Division, 800 Northeast Oregon. They got together, like Westport, Acosta High, Senior High. They got together, we're going to fuck with her. We don't know her. She don't fuck with us, but we're going to fuck with her. Like Aberdeen. How come? Like Centralia, Tiger High. Little boys looking for chicken holes. Like middle school. They didn't know me. I could not go anywhere alone. For they knew where I would go and they would be there before. I told them when it all began, when I was in California, it didn't begin until it began here at Los Angeles Central District. Oh, hello, Miss Medina. A supervisor, a Mexican manager named Medina. In her office was a safe. What was in the safe, Miss Medina? And what happened? What did you do to me when I was forced into a state hospital because of what you did, Los Angeles, to me? I went before the judge at the state hospital here in California, Southern California. The judge looked at me. You know these judges are not justice. They're nothing but drag queens in black robes. They're not justice. They're royalty. That goddamn judge looked at me straight and said, why are they so interested in you? Why, Nicole, are they so interested in you? We get calls, 3 to 4 calls a day asking how you're doing. What did you do to me? Don't worry, a book's coming out. I'm not Mexican, so Mexican, I don't believe in violence. Anyway, it's 29 minutes, 30 minutes. Let me upload this. Humanity. It is the 21st century. Like the black woman said at Bakersfield High School, North of Centralia. It is the 21st century, and still you're beating my children. She didn't say beating, you still walk in your racism. Mexican children. A little black girl. I don't want to go to school here. No. Amongst you is pedophilia. Amongst you is pedophilia. Amongst you is drug. Oh, roll this back. I want to hear what he says. Oh, go on. And I got to record it. Oh, and this damn stop recording. All right.